And I'm sitting here with the owner, Christine Bourdonnais. Hi, Christine.
Hi,
How are you?
Good.
Good. I'm so glad to be here. Thank you for being our first feature.
Yeah, no problem.
Today's episode is about being on trend. But before we talk about that, we're going to talk about you a little bit. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I have a few questions for you. Tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got into the whole fashion thing.
In college, I studied public relations, and I realized that was not the path I wanted to take in life. So instead of doing my internships at PR firms, I ended up doing them at boutiques, and that's when I realized that I really wanted to open one. I'm from here, left for school, wanted to come back to kind of contribute to our economy.
And that's good. So not many people do that.
Yeah.
You know, they either come to go to school here, or they're born here and they go to school and they leave and give their business to somebody else.
Exactly. And a lot of boutiques are on Metairie Road and Magazine, and there's not really a lot in this area, so I wanted to bring some.
Yeah, that was a good idea. When you're shopping for the boutique, what are some things that you consider? You know, some people consider Fashion Week and they look at that kind of stuff. But in New Orleans, we're all our own. So what are some things you consider when you're shopping for the boutique?
Well, I don't pay attention to all the Fashion Week shows just because it's not real life to me personally. It's very high-end, high fashion. And we are not like that in the city. We're very slow and behind times on fashion. So I really just kind of think about like the culture of the city, and a lot of people dress very casual here, kind of free. And we also have a good nightlife, so I try to include a lot of nightlife pieces.
Yeah, well, that's cool. What's your favorite part? I mean, being a boutique owner, I know the number one thing is you're able to shop.
Right. That is very
for a living.
Exactly.
But what is one of your other favorite things of being a boutique owner?
I love when people come in, they're looking for something in particular, even if they aren't, and they leave feeling confident and sexy, and they think they look good.
Yeah.
I really like making people feel like they look good and
That's sweet.
just comfortable in their own skin.
Yeah, that's very sweet. Is it anything special? I know that I see on your Facebook page that you hold a lot of events and you have good stuff going on here, so tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I do stuff with Groupon. I've had 2 Groupon features so far, so look out for another Groupon or Living Social in the future. I also participate in a lot of fashion shows around the city. I did Fashion Week New Orleans, so I try to do as much of that as I can.
Yeah.
And I also host some shop local soirees. We try to do one like every season. We're coming up with one for the summer in a couple of weeks. And I feature other local business owners from New Orleans or located in New Orleans that one makes handbags, one makes jewelry, someone does Mary Kay. So we do like hors d'oeuvres and cocktails. And another unique thing is that I carry plus size, so I go up to 3XL. I'm just starting out, so it's not a big selection, but I'm working on it.
And thank you for that, because it's hard for larger women to shop in boutiques.
Yeah.
And they feel, I think, defeated a lot of the time because they want the fabulous pieces that boutiques carry, but they go in there and the larger size is like a 6.
Exactly. And also, larger sizes tend not to be as cute. So
right. So if you find some really fabulous pieces, you know, that's a whole wonderful audience to open up to. So thank you for doing that, because, you know, the big girls love to be fabulous too.
Exactly.
So that's good. But tell us, website, Twitter, Facebook, how we can find out about these things and keep up with 1522.
You can find me on Facebook, 15 spelled out 22 Boutique. You can follow me on Twitter, 15 spelled out 22 NOLA. And you can find my website at 1522boutique.com.
Now we're going to describe these fabulous pieces.
Okay, ladies, we're standing here in 1522 with a few of Christine's fabulous pieces. Christine, would you please explain to us what we're wearing?
Yes, so Paris is wearing the white Texas lily dress by La Doc, which is $118, extra small to large. It comes with the belt, the cute little tassel on it, and it has the sheer lace piece here. And all of a sudden, if you can see, has the slip underneath, which is kind of in right now, along with the maxi dress trend and the white trend. A lot of neutrals and whites are in for the spring and summer. She's also wearing the wooden earrings with the fuchsia and gold embellishments. Those are $20. And she has on some of the bracelets. The stacking up bracelets are really big nowadays. So the crosses and the bold colors are a good thing for spring and summer. And Alicia is wearing the silk romper in navy by Black Label. It is $150 and it goes from small to large. And we have this paired with these amazing avant-garde,
Yes.
multicolored
Fabulous.
earrings. The multicolored trends along with the colored heels are also in. It has a scoop back and amazing pockets. Very
Yeah, pockets are
functional.
fabulous when you need to put your ID or your
Exactly.
phone or something, you're going
Exactly.
out, it's perfect. So since we're talking about trends, Christine, tell us what a tip you would give for being trendy, but,
Right.
you know, still.
In my opinion, I think that trends obviously come and go. So you don't want to go too far out
Certainly.
there and spend too much money. This is a very classic piece. Rompers
Yes.
never go out of style. Silk will never go out of
Right.
style. This is a classic piece. White will always be in for summer and spring. So you always kind of, to me, you want to do the trend with jewelry
Right,
maybe, or
right.
more affordable pieces of clothing and not spend, $150,
Exactly.
$120. You might want to go a little cheaper for something that's in trend.
Yeah, I completely agree. And do things like these fabulous earrings. You can put this with anything. You can put it with something very classic. Even though the romper, it's something that kind of goes in and out. You know, it's kind of in the 70s and now it's back. But if you have one that's a solid color and not something that's too trendy as far as the print, then it can go through seasons and seasons.
Right.
You know, so you can be fabulous without being too trendy. Don't mix every trend that's going on at one time together.
And I also suggest that you do something that's comfortable for you. If you're not really into the patterns, do something a little less out there, like
Right.
Maybe do a ring or like a bracelet, but do something that you're comfortable in that makes you feel good in your skin.
Yeah, and there are other trends. There are nail polish trends. There's lipstick trends. There are so many trends to do. Like usually I have a red lip. I don't today because these are taking over. But that's something that I do. So take something else and be trendy with it. Keep your classic. I think a red lip is classic. So that's something classic. And if you have on something a little trendy, it's not like you're trying to do too much.
Right.
So just have fun with it. Look in the mirror and check it and make sure you're cute and trendy at the same time. Parents, anything else about trends?
Yes, actually, I'm a big fan of mixing and matching. So you can always take this belt, put it on another outfit along with these earrings. You can dress it up or down.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's important to remember because we don't always have a lot of money to go further. So buy pieces that already go with great things in your closet.
Right.
And that will help you take your wardrobe far. Trust me, it's a great tip. Thank you again, Christine, so much. We will be back to see you, certainly. Thank you for tuning in, and be sure to tune in next time. And remember, style is a gift from God.